What is good, people? Welcome back to another video, and we've got rid of the dreads as well, people. Anyway, in today's video we're kind of doing the lead up until Ultimate Dubs. We have got quite a few things to sort out with the cabbie and the estate, so we can get right into it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. Make sure to follow my social medias in the link in the description. P7 Customs is my Instagram, Project 7 is my Facebook, and make sure you're on the MK3 Golf Reddit as well. Let's go on the vlog. Okay, so the first thing we need to sort out is the cabbie. I have finally found somebody who's willing to take the work on. After a very long time, somebody is basically told me to take the car up to Stoke, which just means that I have to tax it, I have to move the estate out of the way, and then I have to move the cabbie up, bring the estate down here because that's sawn, and then we're going to take the cabbie up to Stoke. He's going to have a good look around it and look at all the welding that needs doing. As you can tell, it needs doing. So that is what we're going to be doing on the first third of the video, I'll say. Before we start the vlog, as you're watching this, hopefully everything's gone to plan, because I am working extremely hard. As soon as I come back from work, I'm in the garage, and I can't show you what's in front because that's the whole point of the next video. Every single day after work I'm coming in here, so I'm struggling to find time to film, so I'm going to try my hardest to get this vlog out by the 13th. That is the day of Ultimate Dubs. By the time you're watching this, I'd have already come home and I'd have been probably snoozing because I'm knackered. Hopefully that day has been a success. Can you guys see 182? You mustn't think I don't have a MK3. That is ridiculous, people. Put in the comments down below where, from whatever country you're watching, what is it per litre, if you can work it out, because I know some countries have it in gallons. Let me know. It's interesting to think what people are actually paying. I know we don't have the best price. Copyright. Anyway, I'm definitely not full tanking it from that price. Wow, from 40 quid you get 20 litres. I haven't filled up this year because of the new job, which is crazy to think, but yeah, anyway. I remember how to fill up. I need to not put diesel in, that's what I need to remember. Okay. It's good being out in the cabbie though, I'm not going to lie. I feel it's very uplifting. As you can tell, I'm in a good mood, so I can't even get my words together. Yeah, so we've got Ultimate Dubs coming this week. So it was a good job that I gave this car a good run out today, because it's like an hour and a half commute down to Telford. So yeah, drive up to Stoke today. This lad's gonna have a look at this car, see what needs doing on the welding. You can see the extent of the rust and how much it's all gonna cost. And then from there, I'll make a decision if I want to go with this guy, or there is a guy literally 5 minutes from the house. I need to walk. Oh, I put 38 quid in. Yeah, I need to see if this guy local can do it any cheaper, because I know his fabrication skills are very good because he showed me photos. Anyway, fuel's paid for. Luckily, I sold some car ramps today, so that gave me 20 quid that I put into the fuel. So I only had to pay 18 quid. There is one thing that we have to do. Come on, before we leave. Oh, the seat belts are going to flap around. Let me secure them. Let's go. Okay, so I've been dragging something, and every time I hit a bump, it's been scraping. Oh, it flipping stinks around here. What the hell is scraping? unless it's that. Oh, okay. So it's that. That's missing from the front. Right, that's been scaring me every time. So that's what's come out of that. Every time I hit a bump. So I thought I'd like, I don't know, I might have put something in front of the car. Anyway, let's give it a quick. Oh yes. Give it a quick look before. I need to put the roof up now because it's cold. I can't believe that was scraping. Right guys, before we set off anywhere, if you are enjoying the vlog so far, make sure you do give it a like and subscribe. Now we'll go. So I've missed a lot of the vlog and I apologise people. It's because there was a group of them and I didn't want to start poking cameras in their faces. I'm absolutely starving, I've not ate all day. So I'm going to catch up with you probably tomorrow, explain what happened and what we're going to do from here. We had a good chat about what's wrong with the car. They had it up in the air, inspecting all the sills and poking around with screwdrivers and whatever. And from their words, this is really good for a cabby. Despite it needing a lot of work, they've seen much worse. They are happy to take on the job. They've discussed the price with me, which I'm happy with. The only issue is they can't do it until June, which is 2 months into car show season. And although it's been sat for a while, I wanted to try and enjoy it for the, you know, for the summer and stuff like that. So there is going to be a little bit of downtime in between car shows while this is getting its welding done. Now the other thing that I'm having a tough time deciding is, how do I start this build? Because we want to do the welding, then the mechanical, engine swap, interior, roof, paint, etc. While it's getting welded, it's probably the best time to have it in pieces to get it painted. So toying with the idea of hanging on a little bit and getting it painted all in one go is an option. The next option is to just get it welded just so the car is solid, build all the underneath up, and then when I'm ready to do a full spray, I'll send it off. We've got the car swapped over because Ultimate Dubs is tomorrow. Show you the estate. Oh bless it, actually looks nice with the original lights on. Ultimate Dubs is tomorrow, which gives us less than 24 hours to prep. I don't really need to do any prep because I'm taking the cab out. I'm not even going to clean it. I don't really care, to be honest. Ben is coming with me in the morning. We're then going to meet the lads there, hand them the tickets, we'll roll in together, set up the club stand. I'll try and vlog as much as I can, people, but you know, just, you know what I'm like with big crowds of people. I try and film as much as I can. If not, it is what it is. Today's plan, we have somebody who is coming to buy one of the headliners. So we're going to rattle that out today, clean up the garage a little bit more. I'm not showing you all of it because you've got to wait. So that'll give us a little bit of funds. But there's the bore upstairs that I still need to sell. If anybody wants it, link in the description, just message me. Headliner and full pillars, wrapped in faux suede. And tell you what, let's give you a quick walk around with the estate, 'cause it's been a while since you've seen it on the channel, hasn't it? So this is its current state. It's been sat for a very long time. We did drive it up to Ben's the other day, and then we've just obviously drove it outside to move it. It's not been cleaned, it's not been touched, and yeah, I do feel bad, but it is what it is. The interior is still holding up, and that's the estate, people. I don't know what to tell you. Alright people, this is the headliner that we're going to wrap. As I said, Mark IV 5-door. As you can see, it's got the usual peeling around the sun visors. This one actually isn't that bad condition, despite all the dirt and whatever. I know before I even start, this is going to be awkward to come off, because Mark IV headliner, like this one, that one will come off okay, but the foam underneath it's as if it's super glued to the frigging board, and it takes a lot of work. It is about 20 to 2, so we've got till 4 o'clock to wrap it. Once we've done that, I can carry on cleaning up. We've did a bit of progress today, and then chill out, get ready for ultimate dubs. Headliner is now finished. Beautiful. One good thing is I've already wrapped the pillars. To be honest, if this goes and the free door goes, there's not going to be really much point on wrapping those to sell unless somebody wants them. But I don't think it makes sense to wrap a load of random trims without having a headliner, because the fabric matches. But I always love doing this. It never really gives you justice on the camera, but it just looks so much better. As always, if anybody wants the headlining doing, pillars, upholstery, anything, social medias are in the link in the description. This is one less thing to go out of the garage. While everyone else is doing last minute ultimate dubs prep, I wanted to get this done today, because it gives me a little bit of cash to take tomorrow if I need to buy anything, or if anybody's got something for sale, because no doubt there'll be something there, because there always is. I've always got to get the compulsory driving in shot. There's normally somebody outside just before the show taking photos of their cars. Editing Lou put all the pictures in now. Every time I go I always get a photo. This vlog wasn't really massive progress or anything. I just kind of wanted to get something filmed for you guys to watch this Sunday, just so you know what I'm getting up to. And it gives you a vlog to look forward to next week when we upload Ultimate Dubs. Hopefully I'm not too busy, because I've got so much stuff on right behind you guys. But if there's anything else, I'm sure I'll update you in a minute. Right, I found something else I can crack on with, and it is this. The smoke rear lights, the ones that I've tinted recently, I didn't sand them correctly. I think I used maybe a 2 course of a sanding pad, and I didn't go down in the stages, so there was a few scratches embedded into the paint. So I've just gone over and sanded it all down again. Found one more thing I can sell. Optic rear lights, people. If anybody wants them, link in the description. It comes with everything: the wiring, the plug, the remote, all of the optic lights, and the power unit itself. Well, it's a light unit and a power unit. I don't remember how many optic lights there are, but there's about 330, I want to say. Yeah, link in the description. There's loads of good settings on this optic light as well. So you've got, where's music? There, bottom right. So it flashes music to the beat, which is quite good. Breath is just there. That kind of like fades in and then fades out to another colour. And then obviously you've got all those different colours. So yeah, we have installed a set in an Insignia, and they look quite good actually. I was going to do it on the estate, I'll be honest, but obviously with everything going on, I'd rather sell everything now, get it gone, and then when I come to build the estate, I'll just buy everything back again, because it's just sitting here, and it's going to sit here for at least another year, because the cabbie is going to take quite a while, and then for me to get back into the estate, it's going to take a while as well. So yeah, if anybody wants them, let me know. We have got quite a few things actually I can sell while I'm here. So Scorpion midsection for a Mark 3 Golf, if anybody wants it. Chuck me a tenner, come and collect it. These roof bars are for an estate. These are Thule. Thule? I don't even know how you say it. These are 108 centimeters. You just need the feet, and then they'll go straight onto your estate. Tenner. Again, chuck me a tenner. I'll be happy with that. Is there anything else that I need? The Mark 4 Riga side skirts. If anybody wants them, link in the description. What else? I think that's it. I might have a go at tinting these red. Somebody did message me recently and asked me if I've done it or if I was planning on doing it, and I wasn't until someone said. Now, is it going to look any more different? It's probably going to look the same. If anything, the black lines at the bottom are going to be a bit more prominent because they're going to have full paint on them. I might give it a go, you know, or just tint the bottom half and the top half and do red smoke red again. I'm just on a roll at this point now. So we've started to sand down and mask the GTI lights, and we're just going to get tinting. I wonder what it's going to look like opposed to the red smoke reds from the CL lights, because these are already smoked. Firstly, I want to say that I am no painter, but the scratches are still there. I'm going to keep trying to sand it down, paint over it, sand it down, paint it over it. Hopefully those scratches will go away. In the meantime, the GTIs are looking pretty decent. All I did with those, I used some Scotch-Brite just to scratch up the paint, whereas those I used sanding paper. Maybe I used too much, but these look pretty decent so far. I have sadly ran out of a can, so I'm not gonna be able to finish them off in this vlog. All right, people, so we're sat in the estate now, and I just noticed a few trims in the garage. One of these black sun visor clips, when I bought these, this one was broken, so I've managed to have this. When I bought a set, I think one of them was broke, so I ended up using this to put on the estate. So I'm just going to quickly change this over now. There was a few other things that I wanted to do, but again, it just don't make sense me doing it, because if I'm not going to be using this for a while, then there's no point wasting my time. But this one was the one that I sprayed. As you can tell, it's split from being over tightened, but it just doesn't really have the finish that I really like, and it's obviously there. This one's the original one, so it kind of blends in with the colour, whereas this one doesn't really suit it. Do you know, with the torch on, headliner looks pretty nice. Should we change this up, people? I've been thinking about it. I have got some material that's been sat upstairs for, I want to say, a good, oh wait, I'm putting that back on. Yeah, I've got some material upstairs that I've had for, I want to say, a good 6 months now. Well, no, I had it since before I even moved in, so I've had it for a while. I've just never really been able to pull the trigger, and it was quite relevant to the optic lights, because I was going to put the optic lights as well with the headliner choice, but it just didn't work out, so I ended up changing the idea. There we go. I'll do this one up a little bit, because I don't think that screw is right. No, it isn't. So that small one there, I think that's for the sun visor. Yeah, that one, that's the same one. I've took that many screws out that I actually know what's what now. Oh, there you go. I don't think that's quite tight enough. Yeah. Job done. Another thing we can do, I'll just not show you that side, is put on HT leads. These came off the 3.5 we bought all the leather seats from, so we could give them a go, see if that cures the misfiring. Alright then, so dead easy to swap them over. I'm just going to do them one at a time and make sure all the lengths are the same, because they're not. Some of them are longer than others, and some of them are shorter than others. So we're just going to line them up, swap them over, and hopefully that solves it. It probably won't. Alright, so we've put the new HT leads on. These ones are, I think, upgraded, high temperature double silicone. These were not long put on the car that I took them off, so I know these are okay. One thing I did notice inside the distributor, where these plug in, there was some corrosion, so I'm thinking to replace the distributor if this doesn't help cause it, because you can see down here all this corrosion. But we're going to give it a try anyway. Not without the battery on. We'll just see. What can go wrong, eh? Oh! Oh! Turn that down for copyright. Okay, so yeah. What we've done is disturbed the corrosion that was on the distributor. My first suspicions were correct. I was going to change the coil pack, but I did notice that when it was really badly raining outside, when I used to start this up and put the battery on, I noticed the distributor had a little bit of like blue corrosion on it, and I knew that was the first thing, and it was. I'll leave the HT leads on just for now, but what I'll do is I'll order a distributor in the meantime. If we can get this to run okay, I might put a couple of doors on it and have fun with it. Oh, it's a shame now. I could have just sent this to Ultimate Dubs, but I've just took the tacks off this and put it on the cabin, so I'd have already lost the month's worth anyway. Well, at least we got the car running okay. Oh, I missed this. And they're all the old HT leads. These are actually genuine ones. So you got the VW logo there, but some of them, that one's okay, that one was the main one, this one there, look, you can see the corrosion, that side's okay, that side's okay, this side's not too bad, a little bit of corrosion, and then this one had corrosion. So that must be why it was running on 2 cylinders, or maybe 3, is the fact that the corrosion was just preventing the cylinder from firing. But now we can throw all that in a bin, and I call that a mission success. I've got to be careful because the last time it was sat for a while and I went and took it out on a drive, the temperature creeped up, and that, I think the thermostat had just maybe stuck closed, just because, like I said, the corrosion and stuff, because there's a lot of moisture in the engine bay, anything that's metal is just not working as it should. We're waiting on the chap who's coming to pick up the Mark 5, the Mark 4 5-door headliner. It's in the house at the minute. What time is it? He should be here in about 10 minutes. That should give me a nice little chunk of money, because I ended up selling him extra few trims. So that's just a few things we're clearing up in the garage. I made her start spraying up the lights and stuff, so that's one thing. The cans are on order, so we just need to do that. Do you know what, I think I might start doing this in between the cabin, because it doesn't really need a huge amount of work. It needs an exhaust, well, a back box. It wants a full service again, really. The last time I gave it a full service was in lockdown 2020, so it's not had a service in 2 years, but I did everything. I did all the spark plugs, coolant flush, and then all the fluids and whatever. So I'm going to have to do that again, sort the doors out, sort the wings out, probably put a couple of things. I don't think it's going to fail on anything though. And I think from the last MOT was the lower wing, where the rust is coming through. And I think one of the brake pipes are starting to corrode, but it's not MOT fail worthy. The front lights, the hellers that are just in front of me just now, one of the main beams isn't working, but I've got the standard lights on anyway, so there's no reason why this shouldn't pass its MOT next. Should we do it? Should we get it running? Because if we can get that running and in decent condition, then this show season I can just take this and not really stress, because I know exactly what's going to happen. We're going to go to Ultimate Dubs tomorrow. I'm going to be spending most of the day thinking about getting the cabbie done, which is not going to take 2 months. Realistically, it's not going to be done this year. It's not going to be out this year. And if I can take that, you know, it's not a show winner, not show perfect or anything like that, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm knackered. We've been cleaning all the garage out, got the headliner done, made a start on a couple of those lights, and the guys just come and picked him up. He come from St Albans. I mean, fair play to him, it's dead late as well. We almost ready for Ultimate Dubs tomorrow. I just need to edit this vlog. God, I got to wake up at 20 past 5. Me and Ben are setting off at 4:45. In fact, I got to set off earlier than that because I got to pick Ben up. So we leave for Ultimate Dubs 5:45. Today it's now 7:30. I need to go in, eat, edit this video, which probably take me about 3 hours. I'm not going to go to sleep until I edit this vlog, so hopefully you guys do appreciate this video. We've also got all these packed up. I need to get these put in the house. I don't want to leave them here because whenever I open the garage door, it's very loud. This is the Hellish spoiler for Nick. So sorry guys, you kind of missed that. He already reserved it before it even came. I've decided to let this one go because the other one, I don't know, I just prefer the other one. And then the Heck blend, Nick says he can repair it. If you guys don't know what's wrong, then I will quickly show you. So when test fitting it, it dropped on the floor and broke just there, as you can see. So it's broke just around there, and then just up there. Nick says he knows a little technique to repair it, and if it repairs well, then I'll put it on the car and I'll run it with the crack in. But yeah, we'll see what he says, and hopefully he can repair it. But anyway people, hopefully you did enjoy this little vlog. If you did, give it a like and subscribe for more Mark III content. Social media is in the link in the description. P7 Customs, follow me on Instagram, follow my progress. Patreon is also in the link in the description. You get access to cool benefits, but also I'm teaching all my patrons how to wrap. So you're actually going to gain a really good skill. And I've been wrapping for maybe 4 or 5 years now, and I've done enough headliners enough to know what I'm doing. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe, and come back next Sunday for the Ultimate Dubs vlog. Peace.